Father, rise. I hasten to his throne. When we cry out. And what I like about this text, thank y'all children. Promise I ain't gonna let nobody pay another meter bill. But you gotta hear me this morning. We see the door of opportunity. We see the distractions of others. But then, lastly, I see the deliverance from obeying. Mark says that he commanded him to be called. Notice what when Jesus stood still, the Bible said he commanded him to be called. They called the blind man and said to him, be of good comfort, rise, and he calleth you. And why did Jesus command someone to call Bartimaeus? Yes, I want to help y'all here. Why did Jesus command them to call him? Lord, I wondered if Jesus don't have a voice. But Jesus had the ability to call the man. But the reason why that the Lord told him to tell the people to call him is because he told the people to call Bartimaeus. I believe when Jesus want to speak to negative people that are standing around, I believe that sometimes when Jesus speaks, he want to show the very folks that don't like you what I can do for you. I heard the Lord said, call him. Some of the very folks that been talking about him, Jesus said, you call him now. And I'm here to tell you, God will make your enemy call your name. Do you hear me? They may not want to call your name because they don't like you. But one day, your very enemy is going to have to bow down and call your name. I heard Jesus say, yeah, come, call his name. Notice what Jesus was saying. That said, he prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemy. Be of good cheer. Rise. He's calling you. Yeah. He can pick you up when others have let you down. He can open up doors when they've been slammed in your face. Do you hear me? He can make a way, yeah, when no way is there. Rise. Why don't you get your neighbor and say, rise, he's calling you. Rise. Can y'all say rise? Rise. Rise. Yeah. And when they was calling him, I believe that the man didn't hear him, but the people walked over and said, man, why are you calling him? He's calling you. Yeah. Why are you calling him? He's calling you. Why are you calling him? He's calling you. Yeah. Rise. 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 Rise, 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 rise. Oh, the master's calling. Your light is come. Yeah, yeah. Can I get you to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, rise. get up. The Lord is calling. Look what he said. Look what he said. The Bible said that he's cast away his garment. He cast away his garment. He cast away his garment. And there are times that if you want to answer prayer, it requires you to pull off stuff that you ain't never had. When you want God to do what he never done, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. Look at your neighbor and say, take it off. If people are talking about you, take it off. If people are looking at you strange, take it off. Look what your neighbor, and the Bible said that he cast away his garment. I don't know about y'all, but can I give a little more thing? 3 things I saw. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. The man is removing, the man is rising, and the man is reporting. Will you tell somebody, remove, rise, and report? Remove, rise, and report. Why don't you get there by the hand and shake their hand and look them in the eye and say, remove, rise, and report. Can you stand on your feet and say, remove, rise, and report? Put your arms around somebody and say, he's calling you. Yeah, he's calling you. Why don't you? I'm gone, y'all. Good evening, Siloam. Thank y'all for coming. But tell somebody, cheer up on your feet. He's calling you. Put your arms around somebody. Lean them and rock them. Rock them and lean them. And say, neighbor, he's calling you. Ah, he's calling you. Ah, ah, he's calling you. Jump up and give God some praise. Ah, he's calling you. Ah, he's calling.